Okay! Is this not why you were here?
We're back in special ed classes.
The special ed classes, brother. Let us go for it.
So I'm Cesar Chavez, and everybody's racist right there, bro.
Racist?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Towards
Like it was cool.
Beaners?
It was cool. Yeah, towards beaners for sure. Non English speakers. They're like,
Yeah,
it was cool. It was cool too.
Beaners is Mexican, but it was everybody that didn't speak English.
Right. So it was like all like you could say Chicanos or like Mexican kids that were born here.
The good ones.
Yeah. So the good ones.
The good ones.
So all those kids, it was a trend to bully the kid that didn't speak English, right? So I'm getting bullied left and right at fucking school, bro. Not at the beginning because remember how I came like starved?
Yeah.
So they would call me Chris Brown, Ice Cube. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
I mean, at that point, that was a compliment, no?
Yeah, it was. At the beginning, it was.
Yeah.
So 3 months in, you swear I'm looking the same.
You're a big boy now, huh?
Yo, I'm a big boy, bro. I'm taking lunch like twice.
You're
you know, like I was starved, bro. I'm keeping, bro. So, like, you know,
girl.
after, so they introduced me to the class. It's like, okay, niños, we have a new student, and he's a foreigner. As soon as I said that, like, some girls in the back, like, ooh, let me sit with him. You know, like, I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck they saying, bro. I'm just in my head, like, I'm just looking around, you know, like.
So the food are hating on you, but the chicks love you.
Right, when I came in.
Fucking the food are haters.
Yeah, bro, for
food?
sure. They're like, oh, fuck this food. Like, you know.
You gonna take the pussy, yeah.
Yeah, so the cutest chick, she's the one that raised her hand, like, man, can he sit next to me? And then the teacher's like, do you speak Spanish? And she's like, no, pero puedo aprender. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You gotta feed it to her.
Say it again with the accent.
Yeah. Bro, I'm like, but that shit was hilarious. So I the first week, it was cool. Second week, it's going down because I'm eating now. I'm eating, bro. Now I taste my burgers, you know. You know, like I'm seeing the food that they're giving at the middle school. What did they give you guys at middle school?
Verga,
Mr. Barry, literally.
Came in.
Mr. Saw.
But for real, what were you guys eating in middle school?
Middle school is like your usual shit, like the chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, burrito.
Fucking burrito.
Okay,
Chimichanga?
What year?
Yeah, chimichangas.
What year did they take all that shit off?
That was
Obama.
like when Obama, yeah.
bitch-ass
Obama was the one that fucking...
Michael Obama.
Yeah, she was trying to make everybody a vegetarian and shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. So it was like towards 2009, because I know it was in 2008.
Well, they got an office 2008, so I'm sure till like a year later.
2009, 2010.
That was still when you got the fucking pizza in the bag.
Yeah, that's just,
And,
bro. We were fucking
no
eating
crust.
plastic. We're eating plastic.
Yeah.
That's bad for you.
Disgusting.
The
But it
pizza in the
tasted
bag
good.
was the
No?
worst
It tasted
shit,
good, though.
but it tasted good if you did this mayo and ketchup.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, put it in the corner
He
of
did
the
the
plate.
fucking mayo.
This would think somebody done it on her shit. That's what.
Fucking mayo. No mayo.
Yeah, bro. So I'm starting to eat. You know, I'm tasting the give orange chicken and all this shit, like
What the fuck?
Chinese food.
When they give that shit?
Well, he's a few years older than us.
I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31 this year.
How old are we?
Who's the oldest?
So you were supposed to graduate in 2009, high school, or 2010?
11.
12.
11.
You're
I was
supposed to
supposed to
graduate-
graduate 2011.
Oh, but you got...
But they put
But you
me
get held back.
when I came here.
So you graduated 2012.
So the shit that I figured out when I started school here, I was like, all right, they put me in the main classes, which was English and math, right? I don't understand why it was like that, because they wouldn't give us like other classes like they would give us over there in El Salvador. You would have like fucking 8, 9 classes in middle school. You would have estudios sociales, ciencia, matemática,
PE.
a gang of shit, bro. You will have a gang of shit.
What kind of history would they teach you guys over there?
History?
Okay.
The
Civil
our
War
history,
and
yeah.
shit?
Yeah, what the fuck you
Yeah.
expect?
I just want to know.
But there's world history. You can learn world
Yeah,
history.
I just want to know.
They teach
Yeah,
Japanese
they'll teach you
shit.
like they'll teach you world history, but that was
Yeah.
later on.
Oh,
I didn't
okay,
get
okay.
to that point.
Oh,
So
Did you get? I don't remember. Did we get history?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Like our history when we were little though.
All right, little. I think it was mostly just
Yeah.
just our history.
They don't teach you history.
In middle
Nah,
school?
they don't. They
Elementary,
don't.
no.
In middle
Until
school, they
like
do.
10th grade.
No, like in
Ninth,
in
10th
sixth grade, they teach you about fucking when all the continents were together. What's that shit called?
Pangea?
They teach
Geog-
you
Geography.
Oh.
So geography?
Basically, it's,
yeah, that was the history.
But it wasn't a whole geography class. It was like just basics. Like they'll
Yeah.
throw them in there here, like all the presidents or
So
yeah,
Basically
in
your
elementary,
time?
elementary, the
President.
so, yeah, it was
It's
presidents
general.
and that shit. Yeah.
yeah, it's not like a whole subject of that. It's just like general stuff that your general teacher would teach. But what I noticed is that the math was way behind right here. We were there in middle school. We were already seeing algebra, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like seeing divisions and multiplications, bro.
I know
From
how
going
do
to
this.
four
high
and
school?
threes, from four and fives, I went to fucking nines and tens right here.
Oh shit.
Because I was way
Yeah,
ahead,
do
bro.
that
I was
shit.
way ahead. I was like, what the fuck? This is like light work. So I was doing my
So say it louder.
Homework-
Say it louder. Who's stupid?
right here, bro. The system is kind of fucked up.
It's
It really
gotten
is.
worse.
Yeah,
It's
by today, I don't know what the fuck they're teaching the kids now, but
below whatever you thought.
yeah,
What's a guy and a girl way? That's what they're teaching now in middle
Yeah.
school way.
But
literally, bro. That's just insane. I think they should leave that shit out of school, bro.
Yeah.
Straight leave it out of school. But whatever. So I saw that the math was super easy, and by the time I'm seeing that and realizing that all this shit is super easy for me, I'm realizing that I'm gaining weight. I'm realizing that people are starting to dislike me. I'm realizing that they're bullying me a lot more. So all this is going at the same time, right? And then there's these two huge ass Mexicans, bro. Huge. When I tell you huge, you ever had a huge ass guy in your middle school class? Like these motherfuckers look like they're supposed to be in 10th grade or something.
That fool.
This was like they looked like they were supposed to be in 10th grade for sure at least. So super seniors, but in middle school. So I was like,
Super apple shiners.
yeah. So this was where like super dumb, and it wasn't that they were dumb. They just didn't like being told what to do, and then they just didn't like listening to the teachers. So they just liked to kick it in the class. So I started like, getting familiar with them. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, hey, if you help me with this, would you help me with this? So I started doing a trueque, like I exchange. I was like, if you tell me what this means, I'll help you with your class. And they were like, nah, I don't need help. Fuck school. And I was like, bro, but you need to fucking graduate, And graduation's coming up. So what's up? You need my help? I'll help you. For sure, you'll pass the class. If you can't do it, I'll do it for you. So I was getting told a bunch of shit by girls, bro. Some dag looking ass bitch. I still remember that bitch. Jacqueline.
Fuck
Fuck
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yeah, fuck Jacqueline,
Sounds
bro.
like a fat bitch already.
Yeah, with glasses, dyke looking asshole.
Fuck that bitch.
So this bitch was telling me that I was nasty and
You were
that
nasty?
I stink. At
Did
that
you?
time, I didn't know what the fuck she was saying. So I would memorize the words like, okay, she said nasty, nasty, nasty. And then the other word, stink.
Nasty girl.
Nasty. So I'm like, all right. So I'm going to the homies. I'm like, hey, fool, ¿qué significa esto? ¿Qué? Nasty. Como asqueroso, como guacala. I was like, okay. And stink. Oh, que apestas, güey. I was like, ¿quién te está diciendo estas mamadas? And I pointed at them. And then,
pinche gorda
this
de la
fucking
Jacqueline.
torta, no wonder. They're like, nobody likes this bitch. And then the shit, it was that she was hanging out with the prettiest bitches. The ugliest
This is a
bitches,
dyke-
like, oh,
dyke
yeah,
always do
dyke
that.
looking asshole. So after that shit, I got a crush on one of the prettiest girls right there. For her name was Veronica. I was like, damn.
Shout out Veronica.
Shout out, man.
Where you
Yeah.
at? Where you at? Come back.
You remember you've seen the Too Fast and Furious scene?
Yeah.
The Veronica girl, Veron. Bro, she looked something like that
Did I?
in middle school.
What's her name?
Oh.
Eva Mendes.
Yeah,
okay,
bro,
okay,
something
okay.
like that. Oh my god, I was like, she's so hot. So I started writing little notes. She was replying back, bro. She was replying back.
Handwritten notes?
Yeah, bro. I was like,
Did you get there to that?
Yeah, when you would fucking write a note. Yeah. Bro, one time in middle school, I was with she was a homegirl. And we were writing notes and shit. But she was asking me, like, I guess she was, like, nervous about, like, her first kiss and whatever. And we were in history, and our teacher, I forgot that bitch's name. But she was a bitch way. So we were just passing it around and shit, and I was just replying or whatever.
That's what a
Like,
female
huh?
is.
What?
That's what a female is.
That way. So I was just replying and shit, and like she was telling me like, oh, how was your first kiss and this and that or whatever, and then like I threw it, and when I threw it, that shit slipped out of her desk and it fell, and like the paper kind of made noise, so the teacher looked, and she was such a bitch. Way she got the paper, she went up. She went up on the front of the class. No way, and I thought she was gonna read it. No way, she calls on the girl and she makes her read that shit, like the whole conversation way.
Damn. She forced.
Yeah, she forced her to read that shit. I forgot what her name was. Way.
She was embarrassed, or what? Were you embarrassed?
Yeah, I was embarrassed, but it wasn't embarrassing after, because like halfway through the girl started crying and she left.
Oh, that bad?
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Oh, you can't do that now.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Fuck no, you can't do that shit.
That's mental abuse.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, everything's abuse right now.
I forgot that shit.
Bro, I've seen that shit in the movies. I didn't know that shit happened for real.
You look at me wrong is abuse, bro.
Oh, it's a right cut from Alex.
Hey, you know that standards are considered abuse?
Like the you had to.
Back
Oh
then
yeah.
you would have to write it 100 times. Like, hey, I will not be talking about you.
Oh yeah.
That's just abuse now. It's considered abuse. Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like a mental torture, supposedly. That's like the argument.
I mean, it technically is. Did you ever do that?
I fucking
a bunch
hated
of
that.
times, bro.
My brothers would make me do
Yeah,
them.
no,
Your
Salvador,
brothers?
My brothers make me do them. Yeah.
Salvador, they'll make you fucking put your hand and they'll fucking hit you.
Oh,
Did you grow up like that, getting
So,
smacked?
bro,
Yeah.
there was a fucking teacher that smacked the shit on me from across the room with an eraser,
What
bro,
the fuck?
of the chalkboards. And
Yeah.
you know those erasers were
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah.
So there was this motherfucker that was writing shit and throwing it to this bitch, and then the girl got upset and she turned around like, "Maestro, me están tirando esto," and she just pointed back where I was at, but it was the guy behind like 2 benches behind me, and you know over there they're like, that's very similar to this, 3 kids on here, and then 3 kids on the one behind.
yeah.
So the teacher just looked at me, and the fucker just grabbed the eraser, right on the chest, bro. All you see is fucking powder and shit. I was like, fuck.
And damn, motherfucker, you should play for the Salvadorian.
Over there,
baseball team.
your parent, when they dropped you off and they will enroll you, they'll tell the teacher, chingueselo si se porta mal. You know,
How would you feel if someone else hitting your Jaylene or Jaden?
Fuck that way. Hell no.
You see why
So-
I've been fucking
so look.
questions on?
So look,
You see what I mean? I'm pretty sure you guys had that. The fucking like the crazy bitch that will fuck everything up, and the parent will come to the front office still fighting for the kid.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh. No, but it all depends on the system, you know. Like back then, the parents of our parents had gotten raised like that. The parents of their parents were raised like that, so
Yeah.
So
it was
normal.
like a standard.
Yeah,
it was
normal.
it was like
So in this table, the most catered was.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yes. but it makes sense, you know, because if my kid is gonna get spanked by somebody, it's gonna be spanked by somebody with morals and standards,
Yeah.
the same standards that I have. It wasn't like somebody was taking their anger out on you.
Hey, bro,
It
they
was-
beat your ass though.
Fuck, no, I'm not getting hit by the teacher. If I'm getting hit by my parents, not the teacher.
Like
That's
imagine,
alright.
I already don't
Okay,
like them, nigga.
okay,
I'm getting
okay.
hit by them.
No, but imagine this. You know the teacher. Imagine the teacher was somebody your age, around your age, has your same mentality, has the same morals and standards. Would you let them hit your kids to correct them?
Fuck no. I'm hitting them.
So I feel like there's 2 things. There's things that your kids are gonna learn in school, and then there's things that you're gonna teach them, right? Your kids are gonna learn whatever you don't want them to learn either way, and most of the stuff
Yeah,
that they learn
100%.
is in school. So they're gonna learn to smoke in school. They're gonna learn sex in school.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna learn all this fuck shit in school. If you think about it, right here in the U.S., bro, the crazy shit I heard that in middle school, here in Southgate, shout out Sky High, whatever the fucking middle school is called. There's
High, where's
orgies
that at?
going out
The
in
fuck?
fucking middle schools, bro.
I don't know. Middle school.
Middle school, bro. Middle school. There's orgies going on. So there's this girl that would work at a barbershop, residential, and she was sweeping.
Wow.
She would talk to me. She was around my age, so we were flirting, you know, and she would tell me stuff. And then she told me that, oh yeah, my school is fucking crazy. There was this kid that got caught up like doing an orgy. And I'm already thinking like, you were part of it too, huh? She's like,
told her?
no. It was like a huge thing in the school, so everybody found out. I was like, oh shit, okay. So I guess it's normal now, like fucking middle schoolers having orgies in the restrooms and shit.
I mean,
In our times, it was like, okay, let's go smoke or some dumb shit, you know, let's ditch or whatever. But nowadays, these kids are learning too much too fast.
Those
the
kids,
internet.
those
Yeah.
kids probably wouldn't. They wouldn't act like that if they got hit, though, right?
Hell no.
If the teacher's gonna
Well,
smack
not
you?
hit, but
They
like
would, they would have been more sneaky though. That's it.
yeah, for sure. It's like it kind of like your dad never hit you when you came back too late or something like that.
No,
You never got hit.
no. But continue.
How are you so okay? Well, I heard you.
Well,
win.
it depends. It depends on the household. Not all the households are kind of.
Well, this one had examples from older brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. Cause
Yeah.
you are you like older?
Middle
you
child.
said Middle child. But yeah, you were raised up to 14 on your own with your cousin, huh?
Yeah, with my grandma. With my grandma.
Your grandma.
Your oldest.
I'm
Your
Oldest.
oldest.
But you got to think about it. Over there, getting raised in Mexico is completely different from getting raised over here.
Yeah.
Way different.
Even
Because
now?
over there, you kind of like you live on your own mental. Like you do whatever you want to do to a certain extent
Is
because you're out.
Is it more? Is it because you're more disconnected from your society?
Yeah, you're outside. You're like playing with kids
even-
outside. Like
Even
they
your,
go play soccer.
even your social life is outside of the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Nowadays, I feel like everywhere now, even in Mexico and El Salvador, their social media plays a way more of a role now, because there's influencers, all this types of shit.
But that's more like in cities though, because
Mhm.
I've been to ranches,
You live.
and it's like, well,
Yeah,
yeah, but
yeah,
for like a month,
yeah.
for fucking 2 weeks, right? Yeah. So it's like the kids actually like
Are
interact
in-
with each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
Like, they're not really on their phone because, well, first of all, they can't afford it. You get
Yeah.
me?
Right.
That's the main one, huh?
Yeah, that's the first
See,
one.
but the shit is that now these kids, they won't see it as normal when they go to the cities. They'll get bullied because of that.
that's true.
They get like fun of like, you don't even have a fucking PlayStation, or you don't even have a phone. Crazy, you're cooked, whatever, bro. Like, it's crazy. Over there, you literally become a man way faster too.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
you
you
go
were
to
working at
school on your
14.
own. Yeah.
At 14, you're working at a fucking
Oh, I was already
mechanic
working
shop.
before that, bro.
Exactly,
I was
so,
already working
yeah.
before that. So,
What was you working in El Salvador?
we had a agriculture, so that was the whole business of the family. My mom was agronomer, I think it's called, agronomista. So what she does is like cross different plant breeds. Like, let's say this plant is only white,
Okay.
and this one is only red. She'll make it cross or
Oh.
whatever, or like she'll make. Bro, she was crazy.
But she was educated.
like
Yeah. She had an engineer.
You're like splicing
license and all
genes?
that. Yeah, she had like 2 or 3 licenses.
That's why she has a garden back there.
Yeah, bro, hell yeah.
Oh no shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
So what she would do, it was, let's say they came up with this new whole gated community, right? She was in charge to do all the plants from that gated community.
Oh
The
shit.
entrance, how it looks nice. Or like hotels, when you go to hotels and they
Yeah.
have the sick ass plants,
Has to be proper.
exotics and all this
Yeah.
stuff. Like they have some coconut trees that give coconuts at this height.
Uh-huh.
You don't even have to fucking reach up. She'll make them give coconuts at this
This,
height.
yeah, by
So-
fucking with the jeans, huh?
Yeah, fucking with the jeans. They call it hertos.
And have to-
So you'll fuck with you'll cut the tree in like in a certain angle, and then you.
you put the
stick
root
it to
of the
the-
other
yeah.
one, huh?
Fucked
Yep.
her jeans.
So it was pretty.
They fucked with his jeans. That's why he's short.
You're on the herto, bro.
That's gonna be a new insult. Itching head to-
So yeah, she was pretty cool with her, bro. So you're over there working like super young. You're taking your own decisions, You get bullied on the way home, which is 2 miles. You're walking with your homies. You come across some shit that's dangerous, or come across something that's disrespectful, or come across some life-threatening decision. It's up to you. Don't matter what the fuck age you are. Don't matter who you with. You're deciding at that moment.
Yeah.
So that shit makes you grow fast, bro.
Hey, bro, did you learn how to drive in El Salvador? Were you like one of those kids that were like 9 years old already driving? No, I'm serious. Because
Bro,
when I was ranch, there's
no,
like an 8-year-old driving. With
Yeah.
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 It just reminded me of my older brother, because my older brother drove. So he was learning how to drive, and I remember over there the cercos, like the fences were not of cement or whatever. They were made of piñas. They're called piñas. It's like a huge plant,
Uh-huh.
kind of like the mezcal.
Oh yeah, like
trees.
the agave.
Yeah, but they're all made in a fence, into a fence. So they're all really put together so nobody could pass. The spikes will not let you or whatever, So I remember my brother, they told him like, okay, go move the car, do this and that. My brother's backing up the car. turning it around. I remember he crashed. I
The
just
piña?
remember going like this, like, boom. And his first
Was it in
reaction
the Cobalt?
was just fucking step on it, bro.
On the gas?
He's just fucking step on the gas. Like, you just see the car, like, like I was like, oh, shit.
The fuck?
That made me not want to drive, bro. I was
Fuck
like,
that.
fuck that shit.
He was a kid probably, huh?
Yeah, he was for sure young. I was like, nah, yeah, I'm not driving. So I learned how to drive right here.
That fucking 8-year-old driving around the rancho and shit,
Yeah,
doing like
really.
errands, huh?
Yeah, he does errands for his dad. I think his dad owns like he owns horses and shit.
Uh-huh.
So he goes and he grabs like hay and shit.
Oh
nearby
shit.
ranches there.
Little ass fucking kid. How's
Little ass
Juanito?
kid.
How's your brother? Juanito. 11, huh?
11.
So 4
The
years.
motherfucker playing COD.
He drives in Fortnite, brother. Leave him alone.
Sure.
In GTA.
Damn, that fucking. Yeah, he's been on the road. Fuck. That's fucking. That's dangerous.
You see, but
irresponsible,
but you
but
see what I'm saying? He's becoming a man
right
fast,
there,
bro.
yeah.
fast.
It all depends on responsibility.
Yeah, like over there, you're responsible for your own ground. Like you hold your own really young.
I'm a fucking youngster, huh?
Ain't nobody else gonna answer when you don't come home to your mom.
Yeah, who? So I would get back home from school, right? And my work when I was young was selling fruits from everything that we would grow. We would grow our own coffee, our own mangoes, our own aguacates, everything. We were self-sufficient over there. So we what we would do is my grandma would grab different plastic bags and she'll put aguacates in there, like 2 or 3, depending how she wanted to sell them, like 2 for 5, 3 for whatever. Yeah. If she had specials or whatever, and the
That's
season
Colon
of,
over there, no?
yeah,
Colon.
it was in the season of, that's what we would sell the most.
Yeah.
So if it was season of aguacates, we'll sell aguacates more. So I'll come out, and I was hella embarrassed, bro. Fucking super embarrassed, because imagine, like, you're coming out to your homie's house. Buenas tardes. ¿Quiere aguacate? Los traemos 2 por $1, you know, like, whatever. And then the homies were, oh, shit, Kevin. Oh, shit, what's up, bro?
That's how I felt fucking with Amazon. Like, I hope I don't run into anybody I fucking know.
Oh,
You-
they know?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I just
Like
throw that
that.
shit. I don't even knock or nothing.
Nah?
Like that. Hell no.
No, but see, that's a different interaction because you're asking, like, if
Yeah.
you want a product.
yeah.
So, yeah,
You
that
get
was
to
my
sell.
first work. At that, I'm like 6 to 12, I'm for sure doing all that all day. And then I'm going to, on the weekends, I'm going to the mercado. You guys ever been to a mercado?
Over there? And
No,
Like a farmer's market.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. But there is so much fucking activity, bro. Just imagine a third world country market.
Oh, yeah.
It's super active. There could be niggas stealing. There could be niggas, like, you know, doing a lot of
Illegal
shit. But
foods.
you gotta be trucha. Yeah, you gotta be like on it. Like, you gotta watch your product. Cause just like how they show videos right here stealing jewelry, they'll come in a couple, right? One is talking and oh yeah, what about this one, and then the other motherfucker's putting shit on the back. So you gotta be like, one is watching the other one, and then the other one right here. You know, you gotta be watching the product. And what my mom would sell was plants. And then there was a couple times where people would try to come steal. And then we'll be like looking at them. And they for sure could straight up tell that they couldn't steal because it wasn't only my mom or my grandmother were there. It was us. So we will be there on the weekends, bro. So we got active right there. We're like, all right, this is how it is. And then we saw how much money you can make, bro, with tourists. Because you would straight up be able to tell who was tourist and who was local, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you'll see your regular señora like, oh, buenas tardes, ¿cuánto me da esta petunia? Oh,
What's up, Petunia?
petunia.
What is that?
It's like a little flower. It has like 5 leaves,
Oh,
and they come in
that's a
different
fruit.
colors, like pink, light blue, white. And my mom will make them sometimes like half and half. So
shit.
sometimes the flower will have both colors.
Yeah.
So it was pretty dope. So they'll be like, oh, yo quiero esta. Like, I never seen this one. So she'll give it a little more expensive, you know? And then you would have your Americans come, bro. That shit was so rare, but,
Hell yeah.
bro, they'll ask, like, oh, how much is this one? And we'll tell them our regular price. They'll be super fucking shocked, bro. You can see it on their eyes, like, oh, shit, like, that's cheap. Solo eso? And then we'll be like, yeah, you want two? We could do this and this, you know, like, oh, nah, here, 20 for both. We'll be like, oh, shit, you know? So we started catching up, like, the tourist is the way to go.
Damn.
So
Uh-huh.
my mom got to sell plants for up to $200 to $400 a plant.
Because these fuckers don't know.
No, so it was the cross of the plant, and some plants you would have to travel to Guatemala to grab them because they were exotic. So she would go to Guatemala, come back over here, cross them, and then make the injertos, and then we'll take them to the market. So it was shit that you would never seen. It was like, oh shit, like the tourists would come up and be like, oh, yo quiero unos palos de coco para mi casa, pero me cuesta un chingo estar cortando los cocos. Tengo que conseguir a alguien que me los vaya a cortar. You know, it was like a hassle. So she would keep that in mind. And next time you saw her, she will have cocos that will give you coconuts at this height.
Like this one.
Yeah, bro. Injertos. So it was pretty dope, bro. It was super experience over there. You grow up way faster for sure.
And
learn how
at
to
that,
make money.
that age, you're learning fucking like business, like tactics and shit.
For sure.
Reading
100%.
faces, reading gestures,
Mm-hmm.
all that shit.
Oh, and tactics from all the other puestos, because it's not only you. Is the other guy next to you selling tomates? The other guy next to the tomatero, he's selling pantalones. The other one in front of us, he's selling Beyblades. Fucking the other guy, yeah. So
dude.
imagine the
fucking
holidays
sick.
on those spots, bro. It will be so much fucking crowded with tourists, bro. And that was the time that we were able to make more money. Just imagine my mom will give us adelantar. You know what that is?
No.
So adelantar is like a mandil.
Tampoco.
You never
Yeah.
went to like a tortillera?
Yeah.
Mandil, güey, donde like where they put like the
Apron.
money, right?
Yeah, bro.
Apron.
And they look
Yeah.
like
Hey,
with a
so
lot
far?
of like little curly stuff.
Oh, wait.
And
Yeah.
around them, and it had us a lot of
It was like
pockets.
crochet. Yeah.
Yeah, those. So she would give us each one of those.
Oh.
Bro, by the end of the day, every fucking pocket will be full.
Of cash.
So, yeah,
Colones?
cash. No, dollars.
Dollars?
Dollars, bro. Dollars, because it was tourists coming through.
Oh, it was,
So, you
Americans.
know, it was like, okay, instead of being 10, those 10 pesos, it was like, all right, give us $2-3, you know? $5, $10. Fuck, we were even pushing $20 per rose.
Shit.
Yeah, but the roses, it wasn't like your regular roses, you know, like I was selling it red with white. There was even roses that were like blue. So she was crossing all this shit. So she was making shit that nobody had it, so everybody was coming through. It was dope, bro. Over there, you learn how to make money. If you were not making money, bro, you were losing it. Over there, you could make monny quick.
Can she make a fucking like a weed fucking
I'm 100% sure
genome or whatever?
she could probably do that.
Like just splice it with some.
Want her to grow your wheat?
No, I'm asking if she's capable of doing that. Like make a indica and a sativa, like a hybrid or something. Like if
Oh,
she,
there's already like that.
no, but can she do that? That is like her.
Like, would she be
Skill
able
set.
to mix it?
Cause she do it like
She'll
Yeah.
probably have some like sick ass weed, bro. Cause I've heard like the growers use like this water with
pesticides.
minerals, right?
Oh yeah.
So the plant grows better. But my mom would go to places and buy different types of dirt, and we would be working the dirt like colándola. You know what colar is?
Yeah.
So that they'll have this huge metal nets with wood corners. So you'll throw the dirt in it, and then that will like make it finer.
Yeah.
And then we'll have tierra roja, tierra blanca. You ever seen white dirt?
Probably not.
What about red? Like red.
Like clay or
No.
nah.
So we would go to different places and grab different types of dirt and mix them together to create this mix of dirt, and the plants will bloom way better, bro, like crazy. And
Shit.
she will make those, and they call it abono. So they'll put it on the plants, and bro, the trunk of the roses were like way stronger. The roses were way like fatter. The petals were not skinny; they were like double. So everything you will see right there, it was like, damn, what the fuck? I never. What? They'll pull up in the way that they smelled and everything. It was
It's
really
different, huh?
Yeah.
Do you remember like where she got all these soils from?
So my uncle, her brother, rest in peace, he was a troquero that would trip.
Isn't that a volcanic rock?
No, it's rocks that are made in the rivers. The water current would cut through the rocks, and it will make it hollow and light. So they'll use that for different stuff. Like for sure over there, cascajo was the main thing to be used for your callos or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Shit like that.
Same here.
Yeah, right. So those rocks are made in the rivers. So my uncle will go. I remember going with him a couple times. They'll go deep in the rivers, bro, where like the water will be born. And then right there is where the main cascajos, the best cascajo was at. They'll fill up. I remember he had his trabajadores. Bro, I wish I was one of his trabajadores. I remember they will go to different places and they'll go to different rivers and all this shit. I just wouldn't want to be his trabajador when they will go pick up Tierra Roja. That shit would be like around volcanic areas. So they'll go to like the hottest spots and then fucking start digging until they find the red soil and they'll fill up a fucking full camion, bro, of red dirt.
With fucking shovels, one by one.
Shovels, all carretas. And all
That was jacked though, huh?
Hell yeah. They were all skinny, super skinny and ripped, bro.
Ripped, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, that's how we're trying to be, huh? Super skinny
But
and ripped.
they had beer guts. They were all drinking while doing shit, bro, for sure.
Made
Or
it easier.
after or before. Like,
During.
fucking- yeah.
Everything,
during.
brother. They're drinking on 24/7.
Mm-hmm. So it was fun. I learned a lot of shit during that.
And then that shit you learned over there, how did you apply it over here when you have more
I didn't like
opportunities?
shit over here, bro. Only the street knowledge. Like, it helped me to read people a lot. For
Yeah.
sure, a lot, bro. I learned how to read people. I learned how to do, like, business techniques and all this stuff. But most of the stuff, I only use that little. Like, you got to deal with different characteristics of people, different tempers, different personalities. And then you got to index them. Like, okay, this guy's like this, so I keep this right here. This is like this other guy's like this. So,
Oh, so since they don't know, you're a barber, right?
right.
Do you have a Rolodex for all your clients and shit? Like, I'll cut this foot, but he's this fucking piece of shit. Like, I don't want him to come, but I'll cut him. Do you have that?
100%.
Or you have those that are like, I mean, whatever, it's money. And then you have those that are like, okay, that's, like, a
100%.
homie. And then when this one pulls up.
What I've learned is I feel like every single barber chooses their clients for sure.
Ah.
You're not gonna be.
Is this one your A-list?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, you want this?
You're
Brother.
not, and you're not.
Hey, fuck you.
All three of you guys are watching me.
How long
Today.
has it been? How long has it been?
Check it out.
Check it out. Look at this shit, bro.
Luke the barber.
That is, how long has it been?
We don't talk about that.
No, but for sure, the barbers you gotta choose them, bro. It's like, imagine you gotta give a haircut, right? It becomes personal. You're touching the person. You kind of smelling the person, even if you don't want to, because sometimes you spray water. Odors that were not activate.
Yeah.
You know?
Pero
So
mojado.
yeah, so the fucking perro mojado. Nah, I'm kidding. You know, tierra mojada. So you gotta get real close to the client
Ah, sure.
to some extent. You know, like if his breath smells like.
How close did he get with you?
Yeah, like
That's crazy, yeah.
So you gotta deal with that,
Straight
or their
homo.
personalities. Like sometimes you have customers that love to talk. You know, I don't know if you've seen that meme. Like, hey, I changed my prices, bro. Haircut with therapy is 100. Haircut without therapy is 50. All right, I'll get that one with no therapy. They'll fucking put a muscle in their mouth. You know, all right, no therapy, yo. Okay, but yeah, you for sure choose your clientele.
Ah, okay. And so, is there times that someone made it to the naughty list, and you're like, nah, I can't cut you? What do you tell
for
them?
sure.
But what do you tell them when you try to make a new
No,
appointment?
So why I've learned a strategy to kind of like, all right, let's brush them off.
Ignore 'em?
It's like, all right, first is, all right, I didn't fuck with this client and his attitude or whatever, you know. Next time he hits me up, I'll save his number. Okay, I did not like this client. And it's happened to me where, like, I brush them off, they call me or whatever, I ignore them. I don't do this with all the clients. I ignore most of it's not that I ignore them. I just have so much clients hitting me up, so don't get this. No, 100%. And I have
That was
clients.
personal.
That's why you had to go back and fix it. Man.
No, for sure. So, I tried this out, right? So I was like, all right, let me ignore this guy because for sure he's disrespecting the spot. He's doing some shit that doesn't cross, you know?
Yeah.
And it's happened to me that I blocked him from the schedule. They'll hit me up from another number.
Ah, really?
And I'll be like, oh, are you in a client, bro, or whatever? No, I've been there before. So I don't know who the fuck it is. And they'll be like, all right, fuck it, I'll book you in. You know, it's probably some client that didn't save his number. I see him walking in the door, like, fuck, is this motherfucker? Bro? So I'll for sure at that point, I got two choices: either block his new number, but I already know that he might make another number, or two, which is the strategy I came up with, is overcharge them.
Oh.
So they're like, hey, bro, the price has changed. This is the price now. Okay. Oh, for real? Damn, bro, that's a lot, but all right, you know. And I make sure I tell them before they get the service, so I don't get like fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, oh, you didn't tell me before, bro, so I'm just gonna give you this. Not like it's either this is the price, you want the service, or sorry, bro, you know. So that's why I came up with the strategy. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
It's a win-win
yeah,
because they chose to leave and you. So yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Watch everybody that you tried to overcharge come back to.
I know.
Nah, for sure. Not.
Hey, but as you were growing up, like you when high school, whatever, you knew you wanted to be a barber, or it just
Nah.
how did it come up? Like how'd you become a barber?
Hell, I don't even know what the fuck I wanted to be honest. I still be thinking about it sometimes.
Are you
I don't
straight?
know.
Are you straight?
Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
100%.
Wait, why?
Well, at least you sure about that?
No, yeah.
Are you?
I mean, I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
No, bro. No. Here,
That's disregarding that
So how
topic.
close did he get to you?
here. I'll show you. I'll show you a video and you tell me if he's straight or
What?
not. All right.
And nah, don't
What
show
do you
the
mean?
picture.
You'll
Don't
show me
the
a
picture.
video.
Let's save this for after, huh?
What?
Regarding
after-
that, disregarding
Spicy
that.
episode?
Patreon,
Patreon?
This
Hood rats
subscribe
after
to the
dark.
Patreon.
Let
For
find
this
out you're on the blue
special-
page, way.
It's gonna be on OnlyFans.
Hood rats after dark.
Disregarding the topic though, do you guys think you guys are doing what you were meant to be
Fuck
doing?
no.
Meant to be?
Like,
Oh, okay.
Like right. Everybody says that you have a purpose in life. You feel
Oh.
like you found your purpose,
No, I haven't.
Have we found it currently? Like, are we there yet, or you're working on it?
or like let's
No,
say
it's, you feel like right now. If you
yeah,
feel
like
like
if
right
you
now,
found
you've
your
found
purpose, like
yeah, this fucking podcast
Okay.
on purpose.
Okay, let's
I
go.
like that, I
My,
like that.
my question is, do you think you have a purpose, or do you think you just end up being fulfilled in a good way, and that's what you think your purpose is?
I feel like
Good question.
if you're doing something,
Let me get in there.
if you're doing something,
Fuck was that?
That deep. I'm getting deep.
I'm in that fucking way.
You read it in a spiritual way, huh?
My bad.
nah, I feel like
You ruined it. You had a good moment. You had a good moment.
Come on, Gio.
and shit, but
You had a good moment, and you fucked it up with
the
that.
cake and stepped all over it. No, but all right, let's get back to that. I feel like comfort has a lot to do with that. Let's say you end up doing something, right? And it's working out for you. It's rolling, but the comfort hits. Like, okay, I'm comfortable doing this, but it never hits you like, okay, you start thinking about it like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Are my skills up to this? Like, am I happy doing this? Do I look forward to it every day I wake up? Like, am I happy and excited to wake up and go do this? I don't know. I be thinking about it all the time. Like, I'd be like, I don't know, am I really like exploiting everything I know to the full extent? I don't think so.
You
I
thought
don't think I
about
am.
quitting barbering?
Mm,
You thought about
barbering,
like,
I feel like it was a super good gateway to like open up more doors. But I don't think it's like my max.
Oh, yeah, I do feel you.
I mean,
Oh,
at the
shit.
end of the day, barbering is your job, and the
Right.
job that's gonna
It
provide
pays the bills. It makes you money.
You have your own
It-
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you reach like plateaus, you know?
Yeah.
And when you start growing older, you start realizing like, okay, like what else am I supposed to be doing? Because you already got comfortable doing all this. You know how to do it. You now could like are flexible to do it because you're not comfortable when you start doing something like, okay, let's say you're a carpenter. You don't know how to make chairs right away. But once you do, it's so easy to you, like you can start slacking because it's so easy to you. Or not slacking, but like, okay, I'm comfortable that I can make a chair in 5 minutes, not being a carpenter. But now after that, what?
Yeah, that's kind of like what's his name? Alex Hormonzi said, or what's his name?
The video I sent you?
Yeah, he's all like, it's real funny, fool, because at the beginning of stuff, like you said, like everything's so complicated, and nobody's really there to support you by yourself. So like the process in itself is like super hard for that you don't even know like if it's something that you necessarily want to go through with.
Yeah.
But the thing is like once you make it like you said, fool, like you hit that plateau, and it's easy for you to just be like, well, I'm not gonna try anymore, or like this is as high as my potential or my capability is, and it doesn't matter because regardless of what I do, like you said, like I'm always gonna get the money, like I'm always gonna feel comfortable, and if people support it or not, like at some point, like it doesn't really matter to you because it's like you already made the money, like
you're stable right there.
Yeah, you're stable, you're good. Like when in reality it's like kind of ironic, bro, because it's at the beginning when you kind of like needed all of that, like in theory.
Yeah,
like, you
it's
need
reversed.
it's reversed because now that you have it, like it doesn't really matter like
You
how much money you
disregard
have.
it,
Yeah,
kind of.
exactly, because you know how like rich people always say like, oh, like money isn't everything. Well,
Yeah.
it isn't anything because you have it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
If you don't have it, it's everything for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And
Like,
are you're at that point right now?
yeah, like I'm thinking, but I'm honestly stuck. Like I feel like I need to network more, meet other people, other mentalities. I've been hanging out with this group. They're rich, bro. They're all rich, and it isn't lining me more. Like, damn, like these people. One thing I've learned so far is that when they take time off, it's time off, bro. Like you don't want to hear shit about work. Like let's say we're on their time off. They invited me along, and then I'm out there with them, and like, hey, you guys make sure that everything's over there. Hey, bro, like we don't want to hear shit about work. We bust our asses every fucking day to have this time off. But when we have this time off, it's time off.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear or anything dealing with the job. Like they're not checking the cameras if the business is doing well. They're not calling like, hey, did you guys do this? None of that. When their time off is time off. So that made me realize, like, damn, so when they're not in time off,
They're fully there.
Straight
fucking
Straight there,
100% there, like,
locked in.
busting their ass. Like, I was like, damn, so I got to lock the fuck in too, like that, too, because when I want my time off, I don't want to be in my time off wondering, like, damn, like, instead of enjoying my time off, I'll be like, damn, like, I could have made this much today. Or instead of being here, what I could be doing. Like, nah, because you've been busting your ass 100% all in before that. So that's one of the things I've learned by hanging out with them. Also, too, like, they always make a way to make money. And then if you have money, don't fucking put it away or keep it in your bank or whatever. Make that money flow. So if you get 10,000, grab 10,000 and put it somewhere else to make you more money. It's not like getting 10,000 all the time and then just like, oh shit, look how much I have. Hell no. It's not all about like keeping it stuck there. It's just like comes in, goes back out, and comes back right back in and right back out, right back in, right back out. So I know there's the flow of money.
I think that's how we don't really like get that. Like Mexicans in general don't really get that.
And it's because people like they fail to realize because like what you said, the 10,000 that you have today is not worth 10,000 5 years from now because of inflation and all of these other factors. The cost of living and whatnot. Like a lot of us also don't know like in what to invest in. You get me? Because there's some people out there that have. I'm not saying like they're rich, but they have like some decent amount of money.
Connects, bro.
To be able to like implement it or put it somewhere. But the thing is like a lot of people like especially Hispanics, they're skeptical of like
ways of like making money.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
The Hispanic is always like, with the work of my sweat, I'm gonna make my money.
Yeah,
that's their mentality. Like they don't believe in like making money out of somebody else. Like they don't like that and feel like it's past their codes and ethics or something.
I feel like it's not much of they don't believe in it, but they don't have either the balls to risk it all. Maybe get a Bitcoin, right? Because when they set up huge factories or big warehouses would have a ton of computer systems mining at the same time.
Shit takes a lot of energy, bro.
Yeah, power, cooling, all that shit. So what I was wondering is that somebody mentioned that because they made a single miner at the size of this, like this thick.
Right.
Yeah, you can see this little shit on the little screen, but it was mining, just a single miner. So the computer itself has more than one miner working in the same puzzle. What the fuck does that mean? Like
the single computer has more miners. So
yeah, because the guy created a little device with chip and a processor to mine a Bitcoin,
Right.
and it was like
It takes time too. It takes time.
hella
So
time.
I'm pretty sure that what they mean is there's different programs breaking down the puzzle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like in El Salvador, they're using all the I don't know how they call it, but the volcano energy,
Volcanic energy.
the volcanic energy. They're making something that's called Bitcoin City, which they're using all the
heat coming out of the
all the
volcano.
heat of the volcano as an energy to power up all of those computers that are mining Bitcoin. Bro, it's insane.
It's like a reservoir or like a water plant.
Yeah, but instead of
Steam, it's volcanic.
no, it's steam. It's steam.
Oh, create steam.
Yeah.
From the volcano instead of
Yeah.
water.
You know what else is fire?
Mhm.
These questions.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
Ready, bro?
All
You're in
right.
the hot seat, bro.
All right.
Can't think about it. Hey, you got the time for
Oh,
it, bro?
a minute
A
again?
minute, bro. It's
So-
only a
so
minute. That's just
1
five.
minute for 5 questions.
5 questions, bro.
All right.
Rapid fire, bro.
I started
I must,
after.
I must after I give you the first question, the time starts, all right?
So I just say whatever comes up to my mind.
Yeah,
Exactly.
first thing, brother. You
And
can't
every
think
time I
about
say
it.
like I fool, I mean it as in you, all right? So it's like you'll see after the first question.
Oh, you're
right?
talking in first person.
Yeah,
Right.
for you.
All
All
right.
right?
Ask the question.
Ready. All right. My order pupusas is
Queso con loroco, 2 de queso con loroco y 2 revueltas.
all right. If hair clippers, shavers, trimmers, or scissors didn't exist, how do you think people would cut hair?
With blades, for sure, or combs.
True or false? The first person's hair I cut, I fucked it up.
No.
No?
False.
False. False.
False. Name 3 people dead or alive you would love to cut up.
Damn, that one's hard. Probably, yeah, for sure, Bukele, for sure. It has to be my president, Bukele.
PR team.
I like to work with Bezos, for sure.
That's
You
one.
don't have hair.
Hey,
Whatever's
I'll give him a
left.
shave or whatever.
Pubes.
And
You shave the
then
pubes.
the Mayweather.
I would love to
Oh, yeah.
retire in El Salvador
no.
or the United States.
Shit, both, bro. I'd love to be able to travel, bro. I'll be able to like.
That's fine, bro. How much time we got on that?
He went past time.
Ah,
He fell, so now you gotta.
hell, bro.
Now you
I
got
gotta laugh, fuck.
That was a lifetime free haircuts now. Fuck it.
for who?
What was the haircuts, bro? That question is because since I worked with a couple artists,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
really didn't come up to my mind like who I want to work with.
Yeah.
I've worked with, thank God, I worked with a couple of celebrities that I actually wanted to work with.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I got that out of my mind. It wasn't really like something in the back of my head.
Who was it?
Metro Boomin, I really wanted to work
Metro
with
Boomin?
bro.
He's a big deal, no?
Right now, yeah, he's hot because
bro.
The Drake.
Well, before that, I was a fan before that when he
Yeah.
came out with
With Nav.
21.
enough, right?
Yeah, Nav.
Now,
What's it called? You also cut out another rapper, no?
Oh, there was a couple,
lot.
bro.
J-Rock,
It was a
no?
gang. Yeah, J-Rock.
Exhibit.
YG.
Football
Exhibit.
players, basketball players.
I have some NFL
Podcasters.
players still coming to the shop, bro.
Who?
I had one come through yesterday. Shout out my nigga Josh Topo.
Hell yeah.
out
For the
Josh.
Super Bowl, someone pulled up, no?
Oh yeah, Cincinnati. Same guy.
Ha-
He was
ha-
playing for the Bengals.
How the fuck did they find you? Recommendations?
So I cut up other guys that are from
Oh.
Chargers. Ex-player from the Chargers, Sam Tevi. Shout out to him.
Hell yeah.
On my Islanders.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's
And with other
Tocos.
barbers, no, you guys like connect. Like if another barber,
Oh, yeah,
can,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, well,
Yeah, and
Boy
there were
Kevin
well, there were
got you.
2 barbers that they're from the private club. Shout out Busco, shout out Prince. They gave me opportunities to work with other artists. Through Busco, I got to work with Metro, bro. Super dope.
he cut up Habib, no?
Yeah.
Cuts up a bunch of UFC
Yeah.
fighters.
Habib?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cuts up a gang of them, bro.
What the fuck? Who else?
This guy's fucking insane.
A bunch of.
So what's
UFC
his
fighters.
rate like?
Oh yeah, he's making a couple thousand a day, bro. He's like three,
Oh,
4
hell
haircuts,
yeah.
He's already got like 3,000.
Habib Islam, and they're just quick because it's just a 3 on
Yeah.
top. It's a 3 on top.
Nah, but like
It is.
you would think about it, but like you gotta remember that you're catering to somebody that's not regular, so you gotta do that
Extra.
extra and beyond, you know, like
Oh,
like let's say a simple 3 on top will become like a 3 on top. You gotta like
Massage him.
untangle the hair. Sometimes like you ever went to the fucking haircut and then you got a buzz cut and then there's long hair
Oh.
or like a couple of long
Yeah,
ones, you know.
yeah.
So you gotta grab the comb and then pass the 3 right behind combing the hair. So you gotta do it like there's a certain tricks that become more like professional, I would say. And then you know you gotta do the extra stuff, like talking to them, the way you approach them, the way your whole gear looks.
The hot towels and
Yeah, and like imagine this: what do you pay a barber that looks $100, $500? So like, let's say he comes up with, he has 2 machines and a fucking little razor, not even a straight razor. He has a little like,
Gillette.
a Gillette, and he tells you, and he cuts your hair mid, and he tells you, oh, it's 500, bro. What are you giving 500?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
You swinging
The
that for no?
presentation, if you're gonna charge 500, at least you gotta look 1,000. You know.
Oh.
So it's a lot of stuff. They taught us that in an academy, Michael Vincent Academy in downtown. They show you how to like cater to celebrities, like Hollywood overall.
Yeah.
They tell you too that you're supposed to be your brand. So the way you carry yourself
Oh shit.
is how you promote yourself. So all the time you gotta think about it like you are the brand. You are carrying yourself like you promote yourself however you want to. So if you pull up to somebody,
Yeah.
you're not gonna pull up with a fucking tank top, you know, fucking hairy armpits and shit. Like hell no. Like you're gonna pull up maybe first time a button-up shirt, you know, really professional, smelling
jewelry.
good all the time. Your breath is fresh, haircut is nice.
Some
So your whole
shades.
image.
Some
whole image
Ray-Bans.
gotta-
Yeah. Do you wear
Yeah.
jewelry?
Nah, I'm not rich like that. So check it out.
That's just
You
dope.
ready to cut somebody out?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good segue. We should cut up this
This
episode.
my mom gave it to me.
It's sentimental value,
Yeah, 100%.
bro. How was it? You feel good?
What?
You feel good right now?
Oh yeah.
Your first episodes in the books.
Oh yeah. Tight
You
shit.
feel normal?
We came back in the index. So
Yeah,
you got on the index. Oh, deuce.
I'm there.
Guys,
There?
Yeah.
All right, brother. What's
Any
up,
last
brother?
words,
Any
JD?
last words, JD?
JD.
brother, thank you for being here. What's your Instagram so people can see your work?
KD_2 Savage.
I'll be
KD2
following that. I'll be
Savage.
following that.
Tight
bro.
shit. Tight
So
shit.
follow my boy. Any last
Gio?
words, Gio?
I'm good.
Do you want him to save your hair?
Hey, you want to book an appointment right now?
Oh, I am. All right, right after this. I was going to see if he was booked for this weekend. It's the 4th of July next.
Brother, he
so-
thought that shit. I can't fix that shit, bro.
Nah, this ain't it.
I'm just
This
kidding.
ain't it.
Any last words, Alejandro?
No,
Alex?
the
The
IG
process.
was KD2 Savage.
KD2
Number
Savage.
2.
Number 2.
2. Yeah, no underscore.
Nah, I just want to say, bro, thank you for coming on. It was supposed to be an hour, but since it was so good, bro, we extended it too. So,
No, I appreciate you
nah,
guys
bro,
for
thank
having me
you.
over.
No, thank you, thank
You
you.
guys are
All right,
entertaining
then.
as hell. All the questions. Shout out.
You come back?
Red Podcast.
All right. Peace
Yeah.
out, dudes.